What is happening, people? Welcome back to the Brothers Geek Out channel. This is G-Man out here, and this is my spoiler review for She-Hulk episode 7. 7, right? Yep, episode 7. Alright, listen. You've heard my reviews for the last couple of weeks. I haven't been enjoying this just because I'm not the target audience. But I'm still watching it because it is the MCU and just to see the connections and all that sort of stuff. So it's not a hard watch. 30 minutes is an easy watch. It's part of the MCU. It's part of a whole storyline and whatnot that I'm involved in, I'm invested in, which is why I watch it. So I'm not gonna, if I hated it that much, I would not watch it, obviously, right? It'd be stupid to do that and waste my time. Again, I feel like these are like filler episodes, and right at the end, they give you a little bit that heads towards the story. But this episode, she went to the ranch or whatever that Blonsky was at, and he's at his place of zen and peace, and he's got this whole meditation camp thing going on and whatnot. And I guess she was trying to discover that she should love herself, which is Jennifer, more than She-Hulk. She doesn't love Jennifer, and she obviously went out with this dude. What the hell was his name? John or something? I can't remember. Which we found out at the end who was working with the people who's trying to get her blood, which I'm still not sure who it is. And this is where I feel like, maybe I missed it, but this is where I feel like, they're not following. It's not a great, how do I pull it, man? The story is just not heading in any clear direction. Unless I missed it. I probably missed it from somewhere, I guess, just because I'm not fully focused. But anyway, obviously, there's some project going on, some hulking project. It could be, what do you call it, man? Why have I gone blank? The dude from the original Hulk, scientist dude who got the blood in his head. He's going to be in Captain America 3, 4. I've gone blank. Anyway, maybe it could be them. I don't know what it is. But hopefully we'll find out in the last 2 episodes. There's 2 more episodes, right? So we've got to give us some kind of story. Enough of these filler episodes. I am a little bit disappointed that you gave us 4 filler episodes. And right at the end, you give us just a little bit of hint towards story. Even if everything else was crap, as long as it followed a story, then it would have been great for me. But I guess they have followed a certain different kind of story. This is what I mean, like B plots and all this sort of stuff. Which, like, this episode was her, I think, for me, like her loving herself and being comfortable with Jennifer, not She-Hulk and whatnot. There was some cameos with other Marvel characters who I'm not familiar with, who are in there, the Porcupine character and the Bull thing. So yeah, I'm not familiar with them, but there were some cameos there. Maybe Blonsky's involved, we don't know. Like, maybe he's got this whole thing going on that he's really a bad guy still, I don't know. Do I like this Blonsky? I don't know, man. Abomination was just raw. Again, Marvel Universe, all the villains have just turned, all the villains are not villains, are they? Except Thanos. Well, I guess even Thanos had a purpose, which is great. But sometimes you just miss that raw villain. And I'm just trying to think in MCU who might have that been, because every villain turns into a nice, sweet person anyway, or has just a motive which you can relate to, which is not a bad thing. But sometimes, The Dark Knight, the Joker, like that, one of the best movies anyway. But that villain was just a villain. He's just a bad guy. He had no motive, Maybe there was some other motive, but he just wanted to cause destruction. In the MCU, we don't really have that with any villains. Maybe the ones that are dead, probably. Anyway, what else happened in this episode? That was it, I guess. At the end, hopefully, what happened with John. It was a bit, you feel a bit bad for her. The first person that really liked Jennifer that you fought ended up ghosting her and just wanted her for her blood and was working with someone else and whatnot. But it could be for that website, right? Maybe he's doing it for that website, the one that hates She-Hulk, to just bring hate on her. That could be a possibility. But yeah, that's it. Let's see what the next episode brings us. Still no Daredevil or nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it to that. That's it. That's my review for the show. And also, I'm not really familiar with She-Hulks in the comics and all that sort of stuff. I don't know deep about it. So maybe there's more stuff in the comics that's a line that I'm just not familiar with. And again, I'm just not the target audience, which is probably why I'm not enjoying it as much. But I am invested in the whole MCU, and I will carry on watching it just to see where the storylines go, which characters come in and out, all that sort of stuff. Because that makes it exciting. So you win. You got me still. You still got me after 10 years or 12, 14 years of content. Anyway, that's my review. Hope you guys are well. Please like, subscribe, dislike, all the usual stuff, and I'm out. Peace.